So YouTube, it's your boy Avery Williams, aka the Silver Surfer, coming back at you one more time with another informative video. And like this video, I think I really need to stress something, and that topic is woofing. Cause you know, many people this far in the wave game still don't know what woofing is, and like I feel like I need to spread my knowledge. Woofing 101. First, what is woofing? I said it in my past 2 or 3 woofing videos, and I'm gonna say it again. Woofing is growing your hair out to better deepen your waves. When you're woofing, you're going past your normal haircut routine, normal haircut schedule. To grow your hair out, you're gonna have more hair on your head. You're growing your hair out to deepen your waves, work on connections, and work on your crown. Those are 3 reasons wavers woof. Deepen your waves, work better connections, and better your crown. Now, when you're woofing, you're gonna have more hair on your head. So first off, I'm not going to say you need to use more products, but you need to use a product that will hold better to your hair when you're woofing. Like, say for instance, like some people may use a light moisturizer when they get a low cut. You can't use that when you woofing, cause that's not gonna hold. You need to use something with a better hold, something like a thick moisturizer, something like this product right here. It's called Remix. It's a good, real good product. It's a thick moisturizer and got real great hold. And it's not even a pomade. Now you can use a pomade too while you're woofing, but unless I don't really use pomades like that no more unless it's all natural. I'm cutting the unnatural stuff go, because in the long run it doesn't help your hair real good. When you're woofing, now you need to brush more, because you got more. Like I said, you got more hair on your head, and that new growth coming in, and it's harder to train when you're not brushing as much as you should be. So you need to brush as much as possible. Have a brush with you on all times. And another thing is, when you get done brushing, you need to compress your hair after. Compression is gonna be your best. Compression and hard brushing is gonna be your key. It's your best friend while you're woofing. When you hard brush, you need to stress that hard brush. When you're in fresh cut, you really can't use a hard brush like that because your hair too low. But when you're woofing, the hard brush is gonna feel like, depending on what stage of woofing you is, a hard brush is gonna feel like a medium brush. When you medium brush, how it feel when you got a low cut, that's how the hard brush. Now it's gonna be a little bit harder than that, but hard brush, it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be as hard as when you got a fresh cut. Let me just say it like that. But when you're woofing, what that hard brush does while you're woofing, it gets down, I'm not gonna say to the scalp, because you're not trying to brush your scalp, but you want to brush that first layer of hair, because that's where the wave started. You're trying to build on levels while you're woofing. That's why, as your hair grows, you're trying to build on the levels. See, when you got a fresh cut, that first level is gonna be your top level when you 8 weeks woofing. What you're trying to do is wave up that bottom layer while you're woofing, and that's what creates depth. So as the weeks go out, you got layers and layers of waves on top of waves on top of waves, and that's what really creates definition and depth in your waves. Okay, you need to shampoo and condition thoroughly. What I mean by that is, you need to make sure you do a good job shampooing because you got more hair on your head. And you really can't. You really can't. When you got more hair on your head, you really can't move through your hair like you want to when you got a fresh cut, because when you woofing, you only shampoo with the grain. This is to save progress. You don't, when you woofing, when you're in your later stage of woofing, you don't shift, and you do not shower brush against the pattern. What you do is you go with the grain and everything. This is to set your pattern in there real tight. So when that fresh cut day come around, your pattern looks real crisp and nice and organized. And that's what you really want. Now, I get woofing season. Woofing season starts at the beginning of fall and ends the first day of the last midway through spring. I say midway through April, because the heat comes in. You really don't want all that hair on your head, because your hair gonna start stinking up. Then when your products that you got in the hair go start dripping down from your hair starts sweating. You really don't want that. So that's why I wouldn't prefer woofing in the summer, in the late spring and summer months. Cause May through August, man, that's gonna be some havoc on your head. You start woofing fall and winter time, and it's better to do that because you got more hair on your head. It also warms your head up, because you know when you got a little bit of hair in the winter, man, your head be cold. Especially depends on where you stay. You stay up north, like up in New York, man, your head be cold. And like you woofing, man, you don't gotta wear no hat because you got a lot of hair on your head. You know, yeah, it just works that way. So you need to start woofing. Like for y'all who just starting woofing, man, you only got about 3-4 weeks. So you probably caught it late. You probably caught the season late. You only got about 4 more weeks until you need to cut it down and stick to a 1 to a 1.5. I don't like in the summer. I don't even get 2 with the grains, or I don't even get 2s in the summer. Like I don't even get 2s anymore. To be honest, I've been sticking to the 1s and 1.5s when I cut my wool off, so I can go down to that first level and train my way all the way back up. That actually helps better, because you get to see you get to see actually what you're working with better. But yeah, so woofing, you got more hair on your head. Woofing is, just to review, woofing is growing your hair out to better your waves, deepening your waves, work on connections, and better your crown. When you're woofing, you don't need to use any light products when you're in your deeper stage of woofing, because you're not gonna hold. You need to get a thicker moisturizer or go to an all natural pomade. That's what I suggest. Hard brush a lot. Compress your hair. I suggest double compression. Put a do-rag on and put a wave cap or another do-rag on top, or 4 wave caps, however you like to do it. Right now I'm 4 weeks woofing, and I got just 1 do-rag on because I can do this. I'm not saying you can do this 4 week woofing, but I can do this because my hair is trained. That comes from woofing over and over again. And when you cut, stick to a 1 or a 1.5. You need to go to that base level and train your way all the way. Train your way all the way back up. What else? Yeah. What else did I say? What else? Woofing season. Fall to spring. To like midway through spring. Sometimes in spring, depending on where you is, it's still cool, so you can still woof. But in the fall and winter, that's when you really need to do them heavy woofs. I'm talking about like you need to be training your hair, getting it definitely, getting your crown right. So when the summer comes, you can rock that fresh cut all the way, and your pattern is set, and in there real tight and look good in the low cut. Yeah, but now wolfing when you cut, like for some people it don't affect me, but for some people, like when they cut their wolves off, before they cut their crown be set, but when they cut to like a 1.1 or 1.5 with the grain, their crown be gone. That's a solution to that. Cut your crown, like at first, cut your crown down. Don't cut your crown. Cut your crown down with a higher guard at a higher level, and then cut the rest of your hair down lower. That's just that's just a solution to me. To show you the waves, I'm gonna show you the waves. Yeah, I've been putting in work over here. Wolfing 4 weeks. Man, this remix, y'all need to hit up Rico Remix Baylor up on Facebook and go get this product. Man, this product is best on planet in my books. Some people may think different, but that's them. Everybody got their own opinion, man. I'm thinking it's the best product. This how them waves looking. Still working on a little something. Man, this wolf is going real good. Nice and laid, silky smooth. You see the shine, you see the silkiness of the hair. See that? That's the remix wave butter. You want it? You want the waves? You want the? I can't even see light on the left side. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, that's it. It's your boy. Wait, let me get my shout outs. Shout out to my boys, my 3 main men in this wave game. Billy Double Dose Waves Bullet, 360 Jeezy, Deshaun Cornell. Shout out to, we working on something big, man. I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but we working on something. Shake up this wave game. Shout out to my team, TJL. Shout out to every waver that's brushing right now and doing their thing. He's trying to take over the wave game, man. We're doing something serious over here, man. It's your boy Avery Williams, aka the Silver Surfer. I'm out.